minutes of football.
Alrighty, I got a question for you. What in the hell is going on down in Tampa with Josh Freeman and the Buccaneers? The Bucs, in my opinion, have suddenly supplanted themselves as the new New York Jets South. As a dysfunctional team that they are, we've had rumors that head coach Greg Schiano, well, he's lost the locker room. Then Josh Freeman's the starter, but then he's not the starter, but then he's not the team captain. And then
you got Darrelle Revis.
Then he doesn't show up for team pictures. And
yep.
Now he's out as a starter. Now he's off. We got late news, 3 o'clock this afternoon. Now he's off the team completely.
Yep, got released.
There was a report also this past week that Freeman was in a drug rehab program, phase 1 of the NFL drug rehab program. Schiano's coming out vehemently denying that, in fact, he had anything to do with leaking that. What in the hell is going on? It looks to me, and I'm going to get your opinion, like Freeman has been targeted and, in fact, set up. What's your thinking?
Well, I read an article today saying that he voluntarily entered the program because he switched his ADHD medicine from Adderall to Ritalin or vice versa. It's just a bad situation, He hasn't been playing well. They were looking to trade. I doubt that the Bucs leaked it. Now, somebody in the organization
leaked it.
But, that would have hurt his trade value, so I doubt Schiano really went through that.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a $500,000 fine if they find out who did it.
Yep.
All right, listen, for the second time this season, it was announced the other day that the AFC Offensive Player of the Week was, well, not Peyton Manning, or it wasn't Jamaal Charles or Demaryius Thomas. Hey, how about it was San Diego Chargers QB Phillip Rivers, second time. The last time he was Player of the Week even once was 5 years ago in 2008. So my question to you, Sidekick, is Rivers having a resurgent year this year for the Chargers? Is that what we're seeing here?
I believe so. I mean, this second time this year, both times he's got it, he's thrown for over 400 yards.
Correct.
They both have been against AFC or NFC East teams.
Right.
It was first against the Eagles, and now against the Cowboys. But honestly, we can't give this award to Peyton every week. Cue the Peyton record watch segment now. What record is Peyton broken now?
I'm not suggesting that Peyton should be getting it every week, but
but this is this is unexpected.
Yeah.
We expect Peyton to be out there playing well.
Right.
Whereas I think the award should go to somebody who we're not expecting this kind of performance from, which is why you see Phillip Rivers.
I'm just curious to see whether, in fact, it's going to mean something for the Chargers. All right, last but not least, Dona Banks, a columnist for Sports Illustrated, put an article out this week that openly questioned whether Houston Texans quarterback Matt Schaub might just be playing his way out of a job, perhaps out of town. In fact, there were reports this week that the Texans fans were, in fact, burning Schaub jerseys in the parking lot of the stadium. This has got me a bit confused. The guy right now is ranked number 8 in QBs in the entire league. All right, his numbers aren't great. 8 TDs, 6 interceptions, 65.5 completion percentage. And he's got a QB rating of 85.7. What, in fact, are the fans looking for? I mean, what do they want? They want TJ Yates, really? I mean, seriously, what's the deal here?
Well, honestly, slow up the bus a little bit.
Agreed.
We've got a quarterback in a slump. He's now. Where everybody's pissed off is he's thrown 3 pick sixes he's thrown a pick 6 in 3 consecutive games. Mm-hmm. But now let me tell you one thing though. There's 2 other quarterbacks in the league in the last 20 minutes or last 20 years that have done that.
Right.
One is your boy, Peyton Manning.
Yep.
The other is John Elway.
It's my quarterback.
So, yes, he's in a slump, and it's frustrating. And should you possibly look at benching TJ Yates possibly? Or, putting TJ Yates in and kind of, let him try to work through it,
I think that's an extreme situation. It just struck me because, suddenly, it's looking like the Texans fans are suddenly emulating New York or Philadelphia fans. I just didn't get it. What in the world?